we wake up this morning with a very troubling news. We have gone to the assembly to see for ourselves what has happened. On my way there, I was shot at directly by the OC operation, or DC, or whatever they call him. Directly, it's not. But it doesn't matter. Somebody will die, one way or the other. Either you die inside your house, or you die on the road by something. But so my journey today is, whatever it is that wants to happen, let it happen. If Sim Fubara is impeached, I am not the first, neither will I be the last. Hold on. I'm saying if it happens. But what is important is any attempt that is not justified will be resisted. Let them come out. And tell Rivers people, that offense that is what I want. Come out and tell the people of Rivers State that offense that Fubara committed that is warranting impeachment. So, but my happiness this morning is the people of Rivers, represented by every one of you here, is with us. I can go home and sleep. Let me assure you people that we will continue to defend you people. We will protect you people. And you will enjoy the dividend of democracy. Let me thank you again. I don't want to say more than this. At the appropriate time, I will address the press. Thank you. God bless you.
Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics and development of Nigeria. What we are witnessing right now is the unraveling of Nyesom. Nyesom has obstructed the political firmament of Nigeria like the proverbial colossus. And he's been unraveled and demystified. The reason that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, accords so much regard to Nyesom is because he believed that Nyesom has the political levers of Rivers State in his pocket. Now, if this development in Rivers State continues, and this Governor Fubara is able to assert his independence successfully, Nyesom's grip in Rivers will slip off. And when he slips off, he will now realize that politicians are always politicians, and that his value, his political value with Tinubu will diminish, including his retaining this position of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, because Tinubu is giving him almost everything he wants. That was because of his role in Tinubu supposedly winning Rivers State. Don't forget that Rivers State election, independent verification by the BBC and Premium Times showed that Peter Obi won. However, INEC results, through the instrumentality of Nyesom Wike, gave it to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu has rewarded him with one of the juiciest ministerial positions, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. You can see that of all the ministers, he appears to enjoy so much leverage with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He has been excused from TSA and all that just to make him perform. But that performance and everything else depends, is as a result of the value that Tinubu hoped to gain from him in 2027. Already, when the stakeholders of the APC visited him recently, he was sounding so arrogant that he will deliver Tinubu again in 2027. But he cannot deliver Tinubu if he cannot be able to control Rivers State. And that is the danger that faces him ahead if he wants to continue to remain relevant to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And some people are saying, why is the crisis between them coming so early in the day? The people are beginning to talk about what is it that Fubara could not wait until for some time before asserting his independence. People are beginning to talk about how he was able to do everything humanly possible to ensure that Fubara was his successor. Now Fubara is supposedly betraying him. But didn't Nyesom Wike betray those who did everything possible to make him governor in 2015? How many times in recent time have you seen Nyesom Wike invite even former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan or his wife to commission projects before he left Rivers State and came to Abuja as Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? That was what Edwin Clark was alluding to in his statement that he made today. He said, look at Nyesom Wike, those who brought him to power. Were they harassing him? Did he have much regard for them? Edwin Clark, go and listen to his statement that he issued about this impeachment saga in Rivers State. Edwin Clark said that the plot was to impeach Fubara and also make the deputy governor, Professor Ngozi, to resign, and then an Ikwere man who is the speaker will be made the governor. That was what by Edwin Clark. That's what Edwin Clark said. And of course, all of us know that Edwin Clark is the leader of the Pan-Niger Delta Forum, PANDEF. And he has called on Bola Ahmed Tinubu to call Nyesom Wike to order, to stop the deterioration of security in Rivers State because of its importance to the economy of Nigeria. Insecurity, breakdown of law and order in Rivers State will not bode well with our economy that is already in dire straits. And he's making a lot of sense. because what is happening in Rivers State could eventually turn to an ethnic crisis. You can see how Edwin Clark was talking about that Nyesom Wike is behind the impeachment saga, and that he want to bring back Ikwere back to governorship position. Ikwere had produced governors since 1999. This is the first time a person of Ijaw extraction is emerging the governor. Others spent 8 years, and now for the first time an Ijaw person is emerging governor. And he has not stayed up to 6 months or thereabout. He has not stayed up to 6 months. Already you are planning to impeach him and replace him with an Ikwere person, and you think there will be peace in Rivers State. So Edwin Clark has drawn attention to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to intervene, to call Bola Ahmed to call Wike to order. And also he alleged that the security agents in the state are not working with Nyesom Wike. So he was saying that they should call the security agents to order. That Tinubu should call them to order. So the impeachment of Fubara is no longer an issue of if. It is a project that is ongoing, but whether it will succeed and the consequences of it succeeding or failing is what should be of concern to Nigerians. In the statement that Edwin Clark issued, he said that he had been reliably informed that there is a plot to unlawfully remove Governor Sim Fubara of Rivers State, who has spent about 5 months in office. He said that he understood that the sad episode is being orchestrated by the immediate past governor of Rivers State and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Mr. Nyesom Wike. He said that the intention is to remove the governor, force his deputy, Professor Ngozi Odu, to resign, and install the Speaker of the House of Assembly, another Ikwere person, as the governor of the state. He said, let me warn strongly, we won't allow that to happen. And if you look at those who are militants in Niger Delta, in Rivers State, many of them are of Ijaw extraction. You can imagine the kind of problem they will cause if this thing is not contained. That's why Edwin Clark's call need to be adhered to by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He went on to say that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu must call Nyesom Wike and the security agents in Rivers State to order to avert any untold crisis in Rivers State. He said last night, the hallowed chamber of the Rivers State House of Assembly was burnt in what apparently is part of the plot to destabilize the state. The governor was tear-gassed and was even threatened with being shot at when he visited the assembly complex after the incident to assess the level of damage. We are not in a barbaric state where people can do anything they like. We are in a democracy, and the tenets of constitutional democracy must be upheld by all. Rivers State people have suffered enough political crisis. The state should not be allowed to degenerate again into its dark past and the Niger Delta region by extension. The consequences will be dire for the stability of the region and the national economy. What has Governor Fubara done wrong, refusing to be further remote controlled? Mr. Nyesom Wike was governor for 8 years. Nobody hassled him. He governed River State like an emperor. He did not show any iota of respect and regard to anyone, not even those who imposed him on Rivers people in 2015. President Tinubu must act fast and avert the unfolding crisis in Rivers State in the interest of his administration, the nation's democracy, and the country at large. A word is enough for the wise. That's Elder Statesman by Edwin Clark. But what is most important in this that I want you to take away from this video is that the unraveling of Nyesom Wike has begun. Perhaps he is not aware of it. The reason why he is waxing strong politically is because Tinubu believes he has a firm grip on Rivers State. If he loses it, as he's going to lose it, because being Rivers State governor, the governor of Rivers State has always had war chest more than any other governor in Nigeria. In doubt, go and find out how Governor Odele became the most powerful governor between 1999 to 2007, to the level that the presidency of Nigeria literally slipped out of his hand. It is because of the war chest, financial war chest, that Rivers State governors always command. Odele was brimming with resources, financial resources. And he was able to position himself to be the next president of Nigeria after Obasanjo. But there were issues, some small issues, that made Obasanjo to change his mind and later picked the governor of Katsina State, Umar Musa Yar'Adua, to be his successor, or the one to pick the ticket of the PDP. Look at after Odele, Dr. Odele, the next governor of Rivers State was Rotimi Chibuike. That one was also an epitome of huge resources. He had a lot of resources because Rivers State is floating with resources, oil resources and what have you. He became one of the most influential governors of his era. Yes, Rotimi Amechi. And he was able to use that enormous resources to allegedly fund the presidency of Muhammadu Buhari. He was one of the people that made APC to have the war chest with which they were able to disgrace the PDP out of power in 2015. And that what he did in 2015, Buhari, who is not easily impressed, was impressed with him that he still made him the DG of his presidential campaign. And now Fubara has worked with Nyesom Wike. He knows about the enormous resources he has. with him. Once he had a grip of River State, there is nothing that Nyesom Wike can tell him. He will have enormous resources to be able to fight off whatever Nyesom Wike will bring from Abuja. And Abuja will get wary because with the enormous resources that the governor of River State always has, Nyesom Wike and the federal government cannot be able to contain him. And when that happens, I don't see how Nyesom Wike will continue to remain a political colossus that he has been presenting himself to be, without the war chest to back it up. Already, there are allegations that it is perhaps over financial resources that normally flow from God's Son to Godfather that is at the center of the problem they are having. Others say no, it's about appointments and dissolving of local government and what have you. Whatever may be the case, you cannot take it away that whoever becomes governor of River State becomes very prominent in Nigeria and goes for the presidency of Nigeria and also are always at the point of grabbing it. You see that Nyesom Wike really gave a fight to get the PDP ticket. You can see that Amechi didn't go for the ticket of the presidency in 2015. He was deliberate and he backed somebody who was in a better position to grab power from a fellow South person. And he allegedly bankrolled it and all that. So if there's a breakdown in relationship between Fubara and Wike will be the loser, because Fubara remaining governor of River State without being impeached, and he survives it, will become the most powerful politician in River State because of access to resources that he has. That is it. And as his political weight rises, so will that of Nyesom Wike go down. It's as simple as that. That is logical. And that is what will play out. So what you are witnessing is the unraveling of Nyesom Wike, and he should know it. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.